I'm attending my first ever music festival. And the only reason I am going is because Chapel Roan is headlining. Some of you may know that previously I made a Halloween Chapel Roan costume, which to this day is still one of the best things I've ever made. So for this festival, I have decided to bring back my arts and crafts skills. I knew I specifically wanted a pink cowboy hat, but not just any pink cowboy hat, a bedazzled pink cowboy hat. And so I took to Pinterest to search for inspiration. And now I am going to be honest. This was not as easy as I thought it may be. I have never bedazzled anything or rhinestoned anything, and it was actually very challenging. It's very tedious and very fiddly, and don't even get me started on the glue. Now, I couldn't tell you how many hours this project took me, but I can tell you days, which is what I keep track with throughout this video and the next one. It is safe to say that I have too much free time and not enough money in my bank account for my expensive arts and crafts. Now, I do know that it would have been much cheaper to have just bought a hat off of Temu. However, a girl didn't want her credit card information being stolen, and I had a vision and determination. I didn't know what I was doing. I made it up as I went. I didn't have a plan in mind. I just went with the flow. As you can tell, I had two separate hats, one with stars and one with hearts. I knew I wanted them to look relatively similar, but the only difference being the stars and the hearts. Other than that, I had no idea. The main inspiration was obviously Chapel Roan's Pink Pony Club hat, because it's just so incredibly iconic. And we're here to do her proud. Throughout this whole process, my cat was my emotional support. And after many coughing fits from the glue and many meltdowns later, I still hadn't finished the hats. Which means, unfortunately, you are going to have to come back for a part 2 and see how I finish these hats.